Hey everybody, Juno 2000 here. Here is my good friend Texas Hardcore 1965, and we are going to be watching Stephen King's Silver Bullet with Gary Busey boozing up like
Yeah.
a drunken jackass.
Well, don't go see him at conventions. I can tell you that much.
Yep, he's a peeping tom like George McFly or jacking off at the Sears catalog. Ah man, I feel like a virgin on prom night.
See, you started this right after Rosie said Juno Menudo. So there you go.
Menudos. Hey the Rosie, want to say the Rosie Gory Tiger and Chester Franklin, who's always the goat in the chat. Good to see you, Chester. Always here. Hey there, Tom. On Dead of Night. Yeah, originally this was in the movie Shocker, but I just instead just went with Silver Bullet because I this is a fucking good movie and it's
Well,
50th
plus
anniversary
Shocker
this
wasn't
year.
around anywhere either. So
Yep. Yeah. If it ever ends up on the peak on the cock app, then we'll do it. But
I know it
because it
used to
was
be
there,
on there for like the longest time.
I think it was like last Halloween because I had
Yeah.
the app last year and I saw like people in the Stir was on there and Shocker, shitload of horror movies. No, instead we had to have fucking Halloween Ends on there instead.
Which we just saw.
God, yeah, that monstrosity.
Well,
Pile of
Shocker's earlier.
manure.
That's great, Rosie. The hits just keep coming. Yeah, but basically, this is like Mac and Me, except for the guy. It's not a McDonald's commercial, and Corey Haim's going after werewolves. Mac and the Silver Bullet.
Yep, I agree. They are good movies to watch. Chester, like even though there's some bad ones, but I still enjoy some of his movies, especially this one. Hey there, Johnny. Gary Busey rules. The two Corey Feldmans coming here. What a team. Yep. This movie should stay as a classic, never remade, because I do think Gary Busey, Corey Haynes, and are great in this fucking film. Ever Gill. Yeah, it's just I don't know if this is kind of a mixed movie that seems like a lot of people really hate this movie or something, but I do think this is a good film. It's not bad.
I haven't seen this in several decades, so but I'm looking forward to it though.
And I would say this: I prefer Corey Haines in this movie than the fucking Lost Boys movie.
Well, I hate the Lost Boys. I'm not a fan. That was pre Twiglight.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Only thing I don't like about Silver Bullet is the werebear design. I don't mind the design. It's just kind of clunky at times, but it's not the worst design. I don't. You're talking about the worst werewolf design. Look at those fucking Howling sequels. They go very dirt cheap with those fucking outfits.
I don't think I made it past Howling 2, but I vaguely remember that.
Well, Johnny, they're remaking it because money talks, the bullshit walks, and Stephen King hates the fucking original movie. I wouldn't not mind it, but I just hate that motherfucker that's is the lead. Like they should have just put Hugh Jackman or somebody else, like not Glenn fucking Powell.
Nah, I don't. Lost Boys and Near Dark. You flip a coin and you get Near Dark, and that's better. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
To me, it was like, it was just a movie made for all the teenage girls to swoon over, and stuff. It was, to me, I was just like, yeah.
yeah, like I
What the
still
hell was
prefer
that,
this
man?
over.
Did you just
I don't
fire
know.
a gun? What the fuck?
Yeah, Silver Bullet. It's Silver Bullet, but yeah, like Lost Boys. I don't think it's terrible. It just at times it does get a little bit overhyped by everybody, but I do like some things about the film, especially like the soundtrack element is pretty good. I kind of like that more than the movie itself, but Near Dark I would say is the better version of the Lost Boys.
Although
Enjoy
I,
Movie Channel.
Although I don't know what's the deal with Catherine Bigelow making, war movies now. I mean, she keeps making them, just like her ex-husband is making Avatar, all these
Yeah,
Avatar movies.
I
So she's
I
kind of losing it in my eyes now.
I just saw that poster when I was done watching the Black Phone too. I saw like there was a poster for Avatar, and it's coming December. I'm like,
No, I won't
better.
be there.
I'm looking at this poster. I'm like, James, this idiot wasted a few years to just do this stupid movies instead of releasing those movies. Like, ugh.
I mean, I've never seen any of them, and to me, it's just like somebody told me that it's supposedly the story of Pocahontas or some shit, and I'm just like, well, it looks to me like it's supposed to be Smurfs for adults or some shit.
Yep, the blue people. Yeah, it's just I'm like, damn, another freaking boring 3 hour long Avatar film. Who knows? It might be 4 hours.
He should remake Titanic, remake his
Yeah,
own movie. You know, Titanic, 50 years later. You
I wouldn't mind that being remake.
know.
Because I do find it over. Like to me, I think it's overrated. Like to me, remake that instead. I saw the two avatars with the wife. I told her that 3.5 hours and $35 we would never get back again. Yeah, they're very long movies. Yeah, like how they said in Harold and Kumar, it's Avatar. Hey, 71, good to see you. But yeah, everybody, we'll get this ready in a few moments. If anybody wants to get themselves ready, it's available on Amazon Prime or anything. AMC Plus, Pluto TV. Sadly, Paraprix got rid of it. Those cheap bastards.
Damn, Jim, that's wild. I love that movie, but man, it was so intense. I don't know if I could even watch it again.
Yeah, it's psychologically disturbing. Like that's one movie I would definitely pick up because that's one of my favorites of this year.
The hell's going on over there, Juno? You watching a porn?
No, it's nothing, dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah, don't tell me that. I mean, first you're firing a gun, and now you're watching porno. Jesus. What are you doing, Juno? You're like the master at work, you know? Like, what the hell? Okay, I won't ruin this fun.
God damn it, Wolfman. All right, I got everything ready. But is everybody set? Give a thumbs up. I saw the werewolf late last night. You know. But yeah, watching it from Shit Factory, everybody. I guess they're coming. They're turning into Anchor Bay now. But if everybody's ready, you ready, Texas?
Yes, sir.
All right. We count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play, which is Benejos and Menudos.
Ricky Martin's.
Yep. Yeah. Perfect Plus presents Stephen King Silver Bullet. To go back smoking so the way to hang out at the garage again. Armando Nanucci, who was the director of photography, he lost his eye during the making of Maximum Overdrive.
Damn.
Had like a big old. It was like during when he was shooting the scene where that lawnmower is supposed to is coming close to the camera and it's chasing the kid. It actually shut the woods piece that were holding the lens, and a piece of the wood flew into the guy's eye,
Oof.
which he did lost his eye for that, which is really fucked up. Yep, that's the guy we were talking about. Jim almost killed the guy while filming Cocaine, the movie, the lawnmower scene. Yeah,
Maximum over cocaine. Yeah.
yeah. Before Cocaine Bear, we had cocaine. We had cocaine trucks.
Hey, he just said the name Arnie. So, Kawinky Dink? I think not.
Yeah, yeah. This guy's in a lot of movies. The machine called me an asshole. Sugar plum.
I miss those days when the town cared about each other as much as they cared about themselves. Not really, but don't eat that bunt cake, you'll get the shits. You know.
Hey there, Russell. Holy jumping Jesus Palomino. What the actual fuck does that mean, Gary Busey? And Brooke Sauce is in the house.
Yeah, I'll have to do Grizzly sometime once I get stuff going again. You know. Oh, that kid's a real dick.
Yep. He shuts that fucker up. How did the skeleton know it was going to rain? Halloween. He felt it in his bones.
Hit her, bitch. See, these people, I guess they couldn't afford to get him a fucking handicap van, or some shit.
Mhm.
But they sure could build a fucking ramp for him. What a bunch of fucking assholes.
Uncle Red Skeleton. Dressed up as a pimp. Halloween can get very confusing when it's time for trick or treat.
Spent it on drugs. I don't think. No, I think it was Feldman probably, took the drugs for him.
Now the now the Wolfman is coming for the first victim. Very carnage. This is some serious carnage. Even like the skin of the carnage is getting ripped apart.
What Wolf and Wind Wolf?
Ontario Quinn, the stepfather.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go all stepfather in this shit.
Lawrence Tierney. Some serious, serious carnage.
As usual, my Amazon shut down on me, so I had to click it back, and it was back at the deal, the scene where they, the whole pantyhose and all that. I mean, so now I'm at the part where he's trying to give her the money and all that kind of shit,
Yeah.
calling her a whore, No,
Yeah.
just kidding, but
I'm on the part where he's talking to his girlfriend or something, and the girlfriend's dad is an asshole, yelling.
now I'm at this part, I guess, where this chick's gonna take all these fucking pills and kill herself or something stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, some dumb shit. What I love, what I really love, Yerbushi gets that kid a spot to a go kart wheelchair, but the kid whites out. Is whites out. He's fucked. Leave your kid in your family budget. Jackass. Piss on the Yankees. Piss on the Yankees. Piss on the Indians. Piss on the cows. Piss on the dog shit. Piss on the manure. Uh, have you seen Weapons? I have. Me and Texas have seen Weapons. That was that was alright. Just to me a once in a watch. But Texas enjoys Weapons.
Yeah, I loved Weapons. I thought it was great.
Hey there, Action. Good to see you.
It's too bad he didn't mow that girl on.
Yep. Khan says, I like half of weapons, but didn't like the goofy long lace chain of tone.
Yeah, it's what a lot of people say. They don't like the last act or so of it, but still better than Midsummer. That's the way I look
Yeah.
at it. Funny how that guy says, "Damn cripples always end up on welfare," but yet he's a fucking drunk, and he's
Yeah.
probably gonna pretend he was in an accident to get on
Yeah.
welfare. Fucking piece of
He's
shit.
also he's also that same asshole in Dawn of the Dead that started shooting everybody. Like he plays like asshole army dude that's like shooting, and then before he has to shoot his ass because he's like shooting the fuck out of everybody.
I can't hear you. You're roboting really bad.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that dude that was like ranting about welfare and shit. That dude's in Dawn of the Dead. He's like that asshole Wooly, the one that's like shooting everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he before he has to shoot his fat ass and stuff because he's like blowing people's heads off and like fuck this motherfucker shoots him. The last 5 minutes, Jim says the last 5 minutes of 20 Years Later was goofy, real fucking goofy. Yeah, I agree, Jim. I just feel like it kind of falls flat on the last act, especially that goofy shit. Like it just looked like something out of Zombieland. Like what the fuck? I was like, because this whole movie was like fucking depressing and seriously grim, like, and it turns into a fucking goofball shit.
At least they bought him a fucking stairmaster. Jesus, what the fuck?
Hmm. Now you got Spike Wood in his gut. That's 15 minutes. The monkey went off the rail, but the whole fucking movie was crazy. I got whiplash after watching 20 Years Later. Yeah, it's just what what the new one will show. But Danny Ball did spoil that Killian Murphy's gonna be in the next one. So speaking of weapons, do a drinking game where every time someone says "what the fuck" in that movie, do a shot where you do a shot, you will pass out before the movie's over.
Fuck. Amazon's tripping hard tonight. It knocked me out. Then I had to fucking like actually re-sign in and everything, and it's like, what the fuck?
Damn it!
And then it kept saying that something went wrong. I'm gonna try it again. If it doesn't work on this, I'll just go on my Roku and watch it from there. Fucking bullshit. But we've been dealing with a lot of fucking weird computer. I mean, not computer, but internet glitches here lately.
Hmm.
Fucking AT&T, they're bullshit.
A calming tones of smoke detector.
Jim, when you were talking about the last 15 minutes of the monkey, I showed a couple of my friends, different times, um, that movie, and they both, well, one said it was okay, but he says everything's okay. That's his whole consensus because that's just the way he is. But another friend of mine said he liked it, but he thought the all the characters except for the son were unsympathetic, so he didn't like it.
3 more days. If I shut down my channel for a month, I cannot wait. I need a fucking break so bad. Yeah, same here. I'm gonna take a week break, everybody, for next week. Just a week break. So we'll be back the following week. This month I have filmed 28 videos, 3 shorts, 20 community posts, 4 live shows, and have appeared in 7 others. Yeah, there's dedication, Jim.
Jim, you see that Prunella Scales from Faulty Towers passed away? I didn't even know she was like 93 years old. Anybody that's never seen Faulty Towers, it's a post Monty Python show with John Cleese. Everybody should check it out because it's funny as hell. It's a great show. Showing was that Kevin Von Erich against Brian Adias. It's always sucked.
Who sucked?
Brian Adias, that you know this the old fat dude here that you were saying was in Dawn of the Dead or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Uh, he's watching the NWA, you know, and I think that's Kevin Von Erich and Adias.
Hmm.
He should have just had a fucking match of like Gino, I'm dead because I did too much cocaine. Hernandez against um, Chris, my best friend, shot me.
Adam.
What's his name? You know who I'm talking about.
Chris Adams.
Chris Adams. You know,
That dude was a piece of shit. Like
you're really
fucking piece of
robot
shit.
bad tonight, Juno. Or it's StreamYard fucking everything up. I can't tell because we keep spinning in circles.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's still doing it.
I have no idea why streamers doing this shit, but I don't see it on my end. But I was saying about Chris Adams. He's a coke addict piece of shit because he used to beat up a bunch of people, even his girlfriend.
There's that damn green sweater again.
Yeah. That that Dark Side of the Ring documentary about Chris Adams was like really like crazy and shit because like he was fucked up on coke all the time, and while he was on coke rage, he was fucking mean as shit.
Guy just goes into his greenhouse to shoot the plants. All right.
Yeah, the mob going to hunt for the Wolfman. And ain't gonna give a shit. About freaking time.
Have a good night, Jim. See you later.
Take care, Jim. Have a good evening, Jim.
Marty Coleslaw. What the fuck?
Coleslaw? The stupid mayor gets clamped on the fucking bear trap.
That kid's gonna die.
Anybody that's named Brady, you know they get it in horror movies.
Holy shit, man. You see the bartender? Isn't that Lawrence Tierney?
Yeah, Lawrence Tierney from Reservoir Dogs. Yeah,
The what?
why am I? Lawrence Tierney from Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Why am I Mr. Pink? Because you're a faggot, that's why. Hey down there, Andy. You're gonna make lemonade in your pants. The fuck?
Sorry, sir. Your kid is toast.
Man, leaving some carnage.
Old Busey, he was going to take a swig, in church. I mean, my God,
Yep.
no pun intended.
Serious carnage. Lawrence Tierney has the Peacemaker bat. Before John Cena, Lawrence Tierney was the Peacemaker.
At this time, I'd like to say, thanks to the after watchers and whatnot, and hopefully Todd Christian will watch this. I'm sure he's seen this movie a billion times, like most everybody. And I'd like to give a shout out to a couple of people I don't know, but I always see them in Davy Death Rays, and that's Jay Beach and Dean Renner. Silver wig. Oh boy. No, damn, that is a damn right there.
Ludwig.
Wait. Wasn't that? No, it can't be. The one guy with the fucking walrus mustache wasn't that the dad on fucking Life Goes On?
I think so.
You know who I'm talking about?
The guy with the mustache?
The guy in the military shit, and he's got that walrus ass mustache. Okay, it is, yeah. And now that Brady kid's dad's wearing a fucking you know fucking Nazi armband, except they don't show the swastika and shit.
Yep.
I mean, fucking Lawrence Tierney, man. They don't even have him fucking talking, this motherfucker. He could be making, calling, you're gonna be Mr. Black and you're gonna be Mr. Pink, and shit, and you're gonna be
I'm
dead
a,
by the werewolf. It's me, Billy Ray
Yeah,
Wallace.
why are you Mr. Why am I Mr. Pink? Because you're a maggot, that's why.
They could, and then they could call Brady's dad Mr. Bald.
Yep.
I don't know if that'd be a good idea to dig up your son because I don't think he'd understand because he's dead. And who the hell's that bitch standing in front of Mr. Billy Ray Walrus? Uh, Shorty earmuffs. Like she's gonna join the hunt. I mean, wow.
All I
I mean,
seen
we
is
we all
lady, dude.
know we all know who the fucking werewolf is, and it's funny because like in Don't Torture a Duckling, it's the same type of person except that they're not a werewolf, but
Yeah.
somebody out there, killing kids, and shit. Earmuff diving, yeah.
It's an ass kicker.
It's always the villain that's trying to calm everybody down. See, now they're like doing this hunt, but they're all kind of parking like they're at a fucking drive-in or something. Oh, what are we gonna watch tonight? Well, we're gonna watch I Was a Teenage Werewolf.
It's about freaking time.
No, you fucking app, you piece of shit. But has anybody watched Welcome to Derry yet? No spoilers. I'm just wondering if anybody's watched it.
No, not me.
I heard it. I heard it was fairly decent.
Don't have HBO Max. Is there another way to watch it? Unless you want to watch look movies. That they've been fuck movies so far.
Man, this thing keeps, cut when it cuts off on me, then it keeps pushing me back in like several places and shit. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. You need timestamp or anything?
Uh, yeah, give me a
Yep.
give me a Terrence stamp.
Yeah. 50 minutes, 38 seconds.
50 minutes?
50 minutes, 42 seconds. I'm
God
right at the
damn, I'm
finish.
I'm way fucking behind.
Because we already passed like the Was it the hunting scene?
Oh, I'm just gonna. If I'm behind, I'm behind. It'll eventually catch up or whatever. I moved it up a little bit, but
Saw the Black Wick too. I didn't. I enjoyed it.
yeah, I liked Whack Phone too. I thought it was pretty good.
Probably the only thing that Shithouse made anything that's worth a shit. Yeah, I even said my thoughts about that book. Thought it was alright. I liked the first one better. I really liked the imagery of the second one. Yep. I even said that in my shorts, bro. Yeah, I do kind of prefer the first movie, but I did thought it was a pretty decent movie that Shithouse made something decent.
Yeah, it's pretty much like Juno's consensus. He likes the first one better, but I considered them kind of two separate movies.
Yeah,
So I liked them both. I thought they were pretty good. But I do agree
if
on
there
Juno that there really weren't any kills except for the mom because they showed her hanging or get being hanged by the weirdo.
if there's a third one, I'll watch it. Ashton says, yeah, unless it's a prequel or something, or if it's a third movie. I wonder what they're gonna do with the third film. Is the Black Phone on Look movies yet? I still haven't seen it. It won't be on Peacock until January. It'll
I don't
probably be
even
on
think
Look
it's
movie.
hit. I don't think it's hit streaming yet though, as far as
No,
paid
yeah,
streaming.
yet it'll probably be streaming like probably mid November.
Yeah, once it hits, then that's when it's usually on Look Movie. The Wigger. My foot, get it off me. That old goof there, I can't think of his name, but he's a whole character actor and stuff. I probably dead now, but it's like what?
firecracker into the wolfman's eye.
Oh man, fucking, you know, Rosie, that's the best one of the night. You don't call during dinner.
Back home to report.
These guys are a bunch of like hapless fucking deer hunters. They're gonna fuck up and wind up killing each other. Oh, I just blew Shorty earmuff's head off. Whoops. You know. I know what you mean, Rosie, but for 5 years I've been dealing with daily spam calls from morons, Today, in fact, today some idiot was trying to tell me about funeral expenses or some shit. He couldn't even pronounce half of what he was saying. And then I said, well, you know, I said, your problem is that you don't speak good English. And he's like, what do you mean? And I said, open up your ears, jackass. And he goes, what do you mean by jackass? I said, do I really have to explain everything to you, you fucking asshole? And then he hung up the phone. That's a good shot of the guy with half a face. But then you get one line out of fucking Lawrence Tierney. Oh my God. you know.
And he starts saying, son of a bitch, while being beaten by the peacemaker bat.
Yeah, that's not John Cena. You can't see him.
The peacemaker.
Yeah. All those dead peeps there. There's, they should be singing "Amazing Disgrace" instead. Old Baldo there, he should have brought like a 44 with him and just started blowing, shoot the organist first, and then kill a few others in the church. You can tell he's prepared like for a damn mall shooting there. That's a good one, Russell. That scene's great when he's having that nightmare.
Got the nightmare with all the transformations.
She's out of tune.
Even the way when she raised her hand up and you see her face, it looks like she's smiling.
Everybody always breaks down and cries when Juno doesn't get what he wants.
Yeah, piece of that silver wig,
Yeah, that's
and the Wendy's black phone.
see that's the way to celebrate. You know, after you go to a big ass funeral is to have a barbecue and shit.
Yep. Do you enjoy barbecues?
Yeah, but I mean, we don't really. I mean, I don't have a lot of people that usually do them or anything.
Hmm.
So I just get if I want barbecue, I'll just order from a barbecue place.
Yep. Can't wait to can't wait for them to make Waterburger over here in California.
Yeah, you'll enjoy that. The bridges of Dolly Madison. Man, he's fucking hitting them out of the park tonight. Jesus Christ. You go, you, you go into go you go into that fucking town, right? In the Dolly Madison County, and you go, hey, do you got any Twinkies here? You don't sell Twinkies here. This is Dolly Madison County. We have zingers, bitch. We have zingers and tasty cakes, motherfucker. If you don't like it, get out.
Freddy got singered. Órale.
Damn, look at him go, man. Fucking, Corey Knievel.
Yep.
And here comes a fucking 18 wheeler.
But yeah, badass movie, man.
That's how fucking Pet Cemetery got started. Gets creamed by an 18 wheeler. They bring him back from the dead.
That is buried, boy. It's not better to bring them back from the dead, as their dead is buried, boy. And don't fuck with Satan.
Made with real werewolf.
Wolfman. Corey Knievel.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's Corey Knievel on that thing. You see him like fucking jumping swamps and all sorts of shit.
Corey Knievel. Órale, chingazo. El Piscina. Piss. Órale, chingazo. Don't go in the barn, Marty. Freddy got singers in there, singering away.
Joe Weshy. Yeah, there we go.
You know, like the coconut singers.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not a coconut fan either.
It tastes like shit.
I just don't like coconut.
No, like coconut. That tastes like shit.
Doesn't. I mean, to me, it doesn't taste like shit. But I mean, I just don't really like it. Like German chocolate cake, there's too much coconut on it, man. I just would rather have a regular chocolate cake.
Hmm. You mentally little shit.
Man, you're still, I guess, you know, a bit far ahead from me, and I even moved it up a bit. You know, each time it
Yeah.
cut off, it doesn't, cut off anymore.
Yeah. You meddling little shit. Do you need the thermostat, my friend?
Nah, I'm at the part where he's, shooting the fireworks on the bridge, and there's the fucking werewolf coming up to him,
Hmm.
hits him in the nose with the firework and shit. Oh no, he got him in the eye. It looked like the nose at first. I was like, what the fuck?
I fucking pissed off.
Yeah, I think it's the second spelling. Because if it was the first one, he would be turning into an alternate thing, you know. You're welcome, Rosie. Well, sorry to hear that, Russell. Way to bring the stream down. Holy
Sorry,
shit.
sorry about that, Russell. Black Phone 5. Hello. It's late. If someone's dead.
Yeah, when you get that call in the fucking 4 in the morning, and you're like, what the fuck.
Do you still get those bullshit calls?
Yeah, I just talked about one today that I got. Get them every
They
fucking
never,
day.
they never fucking stop.
No, and the fucked up ones, the ones that are really fucked up lately, is I've been getting these calls like on my cell when half of them, like I have it set to not get a lot of spam calls, but I get, a few anyway. Like some of them lately I've been getting, I'm like, hello. And then it's like a woman's voice. She goes, hello. And then they don't say anything. They're just sitting there. So I'm like, do you need something? Go fuck yourself. And then it hangs up.
Idiots, man. They keep calling you.
Yep. If you watch real closely, that barber, he's not really cutting that dude's hair.
Yeah.
You can see he's not even touching the guy's hair, at all.
Black Phone 6. Hello. It is me you're looking for. Fucking A. Fucking A. Rosie.
Lionel Richie, that's right. Tyler's scary.
I want this Reverend's back story.
Yeah, I mean, why does he need all those bottles and cans and shit?
He ain't Socrates, Fortlow.
No, Reverend, I'd rather stand here traumatized and shit myself. Thank you.
Hello, my nephew has just discovered the Lone Ranger, and I wondered if you could help me here.
The recycle of the wolf. Yeah, it works.
You want a silver bullet?
The man Uncle Red had gone to see was more than a gunsmith. He was, Uncle Red said, an old world craftsman, a sort of wizard of weapons. He confirmed the high grade silver content of my crucifix and Marty's medallion, melted them down, and molded them into a silver bullet.
Badass scene.
Marty had read all the legends about werewolves, and though they differed on several minor points, they all agreed on one.
Takes silver to kill a werewolf.
It takes silver to kill a werewolf, and we were taking no chances.
That seems badass the way that gun maker makes the bullet.
Nicest piece of work I ever done. It's got a low grain look.
Come on, Craftsman. Billoween the night Dollar came home.
It's pretty accurate.
Shoot, it's just a gag. Jack, you're gonna shoot a 44 bullet at anyway.
How about a werewolf?
How about werewolf?
The night of the next full moon came on Halloween, and a happy coincidence left us in the sole care of Uncle Red. At least it seemed like a coincidence.
Dollar General Lee.
Yo, my name's Red. My name is Dewey Mendoza, but everybody calls me Red. That's how you get stuff. Man, just like you guys. Well, the picture of it is we still are.
Did you really win a trip to New York and publish Clearinghouse?
No, but the moon is full. Parents are gone. But I did win a subscription to Pop. I'm almost by the finale. You want me to like wait for you?
The what?
I'm almost
I'm
by
at
the end of the movie.
I'm at the where Gary Busey didn't really believe them or whatever, and then these kids are playing baseball or some shit. How far am I behind?
I'm like on an hour and 25, like where they're waiting for the wolf man.
I'll just leave it running because we usually talk anyway, like
Yeah,
afterwards. So.
yeah, no problem.
That would have gone off. That would have been the end of our silver bullet.
You said you're about 25 minutes till it ends.
Yeah, like an hour 26-minute mark
Uncle Red, he's dead.
where they're like waiting for the wolf man.
Because it says I've got 26:10 to go.
Because I'm in the part where they're waiting for the Wolfman, and they're like arguing.
The good old Rev, he's driving his gray car that looks like a fucking, you know, low class FBI car, you know, shit.
The
I'm
Bluesmobile.
I'm preacher pirate. I'm part of the CIA. Waiting for the furry to show up. I'm just gonna mow this little kid on his little tricycle down. Oh shit!
A familiar feeling beginning to come on.
Beginning to feel like a horse's ass. That's what.
I'm beginning to feel like a horse's ass. That's what.
Out there! I saw him!
I know you did, Taylor. Why would you go up?
Top 5 Stephen King films. Um, Maximum Drive, Graveyard Shift, The Shining, Silver Bullet, and Christine.
Let's see. Carrie. Uh, Creep Show. Um, Christine, the triple C's there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I like that one, November 22nd, or whatever it's called, you know, about the Kennedy assassination where the guy goes back in time. That's a good one.
11,
And
26, 63
yeah,
with the TV show.
yeah. And I guess I'll say like, you know, it.
Bang Bang.
I would never willingly hurt a child. Fuck you.
Silver yeah, Chester's favorites is Christine, Silver Bullet, Firestarter, Creep Show, The Shining for me.
Yeah, Firestarter is a great one.
Mm-hmm. Holy Jesus, Pound. Firestar had good score by Tangerine Dreams. Great fucking movie, man. Rest in peace, Corey Haim. Brooks 5 is Silver Bullet, The Shining, Carrie, Pet Cemetery, and Creepshow.
Oh yeah. Another day at Tarker's Pills. Bill Cosby and his Jello pill pudding. You know.
North Carolina.
Black Phone 8, believe it or not, George isn't at home.
Who's George?
From Seinfeld. That's pretty good though when he starts to change and his little preacher band or whatever the fuck they call that pops off.
Yep.
But yeah, that transformation's a little fucked at first because he starts to look like a mongoloid or some shit. It's like, Kramer versus Cosmo Kramer.
It began in May, and every month after that, whenever the moon was full, it happened again. And again. Nobody knew who or what was responsible.
The Mongolorian, exactly.
Now, from the master of mystery and suspense, Steve Buscemi, Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet, the last glimmering hope.
Only the monster.
In this world, it's out there, in the shadows, to the far, watching and waiting to strike. Now it brings mystery and suspense. Steve
Max
Buscemi,
gunshot,
Silver Bullet, the last glimmering hope.
shit. Like I said, this was like
Tomorrow,
Mac and Me, but except with a werewolf scene. Then you got Max Gun
Hmm.
Shop. There you go. Yes, they really did in this movie an effective small town atmosphere.
Yep.
Although that bit there, him making that silver bullet, and putting in that thing, it looked pretty penile there. It's like,
And she explained that all of the Mongolians had already been deployed to the remaining werewolves who are attached with the transformation of that werewolf, and then in addition to that, there were about 15 to 20 other werewolves
Mongolian queef with flight lice.
each designed
Sweet
to
sour poke with flight lice.
the exhibit had initially been offered to Stan Lynch,
Well,
and Stan flew to town and then recommended my father to Martha to meet the cast and rescue them.
what a levato.
Once you got that project,
Or for Seinfeld. There you go.
first thing was you go to New York to meet Matthew. Yeah, absolutely. So Matthew and I flew to New York City
Are you the master of your domain?
to visit the flew to North Carolina to meet with Matthew at their newly built studio in Elizabeth City in North Carolina. In a new studio. So let's back up.
Can make that five. Yeah.
We all went to New York to meet the cast
No soup for you.
and because I knew my demise really well.
I mean, the funny thing is, I love that show, but that last episode fucking sucks. I don't care what anybody says; it's such a piece of shit.
So we all set up in my room and set everything up, covered it in plastic, everyday shit. Everyday plastic. So came the next day, the lady comes, knocks on the door, says, can I see the room? I said, no, that's okay. I speak English, so that's okay.
This is too much. You kids are driving me crazy. And then he shoots Corey Haim in the head with a silver bullet.
So Matthew said, Matthew said, so after brainstorming, Matthew and I put the elevator in these white plastic blisters. A little
Hello.
Oh, Juno, he stole that from you. He just said horse's ass.
Yep. Horse's ass. Whatever. Lane Bradley's a horse's ass. Besides,
kill the werewolf, but then Gary Busey turns into the ginger dead man.
you seen those movies?
The what?
The Gingerbread Man.
Yeah, hilarious. Whoops. Not the china cabinet. Oh shit. Gingerbread man.
Well, he ain't the Pillsbury fucking doughboy.
He shot him in the other eye. He's like, what the hell happened? Pillsbury Doughboy. Gingerbread man.
Just for one last scare.
But still with him getting him through the eye, it would have blown the back of his fucking head off. So they didn't even do that.
Yeah. Usually with those bullets, they would still go through you. Those bullets would still go through you.
I mean, it should. It's a fucking bullet. I mean, yay.
The jump scare was lame. Yeah, it was kind of just. It also had like a fucking music part of it, like scaring the audience. Like it was like cliche.
That's kind of a lame ending, or they don't show anything else after that and stuff. It's kind of they could have some scene where he's going on with his life, or something.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's a good movie though.
It just feels like the ending's a bit abrupt.
Yeah, here I am eating ham. That's great and fun as all my wishes are coming true. I never thought it would happen that I'd eat ham again.
The horse's ass
Yeah, Uncle Red went into rehab.
for booze and horse's ass.
And Marty got Paul Rudd treatment. I do believe that I can fly away. I don't know why the fuck what this song has to do with this fucking movie. I'm all dressed up like a werewolf with nowhere to go. It's like, what the fuck? I'm the preacher pirate throwing the Bible at you.
I guess they couldn't get Blue Moon because John Landis already took it.
Well, they probably could, but you know. What do you think of Bad Moon, Juno?
I have never seen Bad Moon, but I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that then. I wish they'd make a fucking werewolf movie where like the werewolf eats chimichangas and shit.
Yeah.
And they have like,
This.
some line in it. It's like, what is that? Is that a werewolf? Yes, that is a werewolf, and he's a chimichanga eating bastard. Mad Boone. That's right.
Mad Boone into the ass. Hope Z's doing pretty good. Just I saw him on P Rich and hope everything's going well with Z. Big shout out to Z.
Yep. Everybody loves the Z, man.
Z for Zorro.
But what a show. So what are you
Yep.
doing something Friday or Saturday? What's going on?
It's Friday. We're gonna be doing the 2019 film Haunt.
That's right.
Yeah. And if everybody wants to join us, it's available on YouTube. Hopefully, those conformist fucks don't get rid of it.
Well, it's definitely on Prime,
Yep. The YouTube
and
option is
hopefully,
in case nobody doesn't have any subscriptions or anything.
next week I'll be back, and I will do Werewolves Within for sure. You did? Did you watch it yet?
Yes, it's pretty good.
Hey, I thought you said you had, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, yeah. But next week I'm gonna take a week off for just a week,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll be back on that following. But yeah, Friday will be Haunt, and then Werewolf Within will be next week on Texas's channel.
Well, hopefully I get to the store and get the battery. So that's what I'm saying. As
Mhm.
soon as I get,
Yes.
you know, I I hope I'm I hope I get paid on Friday, and then I'm gonna go from there. You know, because I got a lot of shit to do this month. I got to get an eye exam and gonna get my hair trimmed, and you know, God knows
Hmm.
what else. You know.
Looking good. But yeah, well, take it easy, everybody, and thank y'all for coming and enjoying this badass fucking movie. Silver Bullet, Stray Bullet, Chingas, and Chingos. Thank you everybody for joining Brooke Sauce, Jim, Movie Channel, Chester Franklin, who is always the GOAT, and he is the motherfucking man.
That's right. Ain't no denying, or I'd be lying that Chester
Yep,
is the fucking man.
yep,
And
of
thanks to
course.
Tom too for coming out, and Gory, and
Gory.
Russell, and,
So, Johnny,
Johnny, you know, Coors. Coors, man, that shit's
Rosie.
piss water. And Coors is a fucking Nazi beer. Fuck those motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you want to drink piss water, buy Coors, because it tastes like shit. And Adolf Coors was a fucking Nazi.
Yep. But, yeah, we won't drink those horses' ass drinks because they taste like piss and horse's ass. That's caca.
That's what we always called it, was queers. Like it's,
Pure beers. But thank y'all for stopping by, and we'll see you on Friday for a hunt. Take it easy,
yeah,
everybody.
Haunt's fucking great.
Yep. It'll be a
I
fucking
I,
watch
I
party.
approve.
Texas proved it.
Yeah,
Have a good night, everybody, and take it easy.
love you guys, and thanks for always coming out.